Hello everyone and welcome back. Tone here, continuing our current Invisible Ink run. We are getting... I feel like we're close to like the halfway point of this game. Let's pick up where we left off. And I think this will automatically jump us into the next narrative beat after completing our previous mission and on our way into the next one. So we will tune into that.
I think we're getting somewhere. Monster will explain.
You guys are good at covering your tracks. You've been hitting the corpse for years, but they've never been able to follow you home. I guess they were too distracted fighting each other to bother. Or maybe you were considered a useful pawn. Enemy of my enemy and all that.
What we do well.
Well, you must have finally done something to get their undivided attention. They were able to pinpoint your HQ by linking their surveillance nets. That's unprecedented. Not for the usual bullshit political reasons, but because of the sheer computational power required. They must have an ungodly powerful network hidden out there somewhere.
One that could host incognita.
Right. If you put your AI on that network, it would have an incredible degree of access.
Enough to wipe their security records and put Invisible back underground.
More like enough to force them underground, and who knows what else. As I said, it would be incredible. But that's jumping ahead. We have to find it first. They're still looking for you, but they're not hiding the fact anymore. Each time you do an infiltration, the global SecNet lights up like a Christmas tree.
Not gonna lie, this is a lot of exposition, guys.
Cross-reference the traffic and find the location of the root node.
And then we can strike back. Well then, it's time for us to poke the bear.
Alright. So basically it just gave us the crux of this game and like the goals here. For the first about half, we were on a 72-hour clock and we did have a mission before that. After the game we were sort of on the run building up our forces and our party and our team. And now it's dropping us kind of how we're going to strike back. So we are going to track the enemy and then upload our AI to them, and I don't know, that helps us win somehow. it screws them all over. Alright, I have a lot of options here now, which is good to see, even though I didn't take one of these terminal missions last time. That's very good to see. 790 credits, not bad. Let's see how our party's doing here.
How did you get recruited for Invisible?
Monster doesn't have anything for us here.
Been trying to get me on board for years, but I lost my stomach for wet work. Besides,
it's all that charge pack still.
My personal income as a freelancer.
International seems to need another strength slot, or I could get rid of the cloaking rig. I really want to get her hacking up. This gives us more power per console hijack. Combined with the econ chip, that seems very powerful because we convert extra power into credits. I actually think this econ chip adds like this really interesting layer to this game. Now that, you know, when you have a console, it's like, yes, I'm just going to hijack the console, get power, use the power. But now there's an option. Do I want to use the console for power or for credits? And that means on maps where I might have an abundance of power, that playing very efficiently with our hacking resources and power use rewards us further. So this is actually like a really interesting tool for us. It's almost a shame that that's hidden behind an item in the game that you have to find. A double paralyzers here. She can carry one now. Man, I really need more credits. I'm definitely feeling that 0.75 credit multiplier that this difficulty has.
Central told me you'd call. I don't have anything for
How much does the cloaking rig sell for? 200? I think it's kind of valuable.
For you right now, but I can move some goods if you have any to spare.
I wish his voice lines would stop when this window closed. I guess that's mostly just important because I'm doing a video and he's talking over me. I'm just gonna grab power here. I don't like bringing her in. No slots. Maybe I put the cloaking rig away for this mission. probably put one of these paralyzers away. But I don't know, I actually like them a lot. I wish I could give her one, but I think she needs these 3 tools. Alright, we'll do that. We'll give her +1 hacking. I am depleted of credits once again. By the way, I was thinking about that last mission. We went to the cybernetics lab and we used our vault access card to get an extra cybernetics terminal. And I'm wondering, was that worthwhile? Because we did a whole mission to get that card. And the reward of that mission was basically a gamble into another mission to get like plus 50% reward on that mission. It almost seemed like it wasn't worth it. Because if I just did a cybernetics mission instead of the bank card mission, then I would have gotten 2 cybernetics things. And I guess the only other question is, do those missions have like extra loot lying around the map, like more credits available outside of the primary mission objective? That makes that worthwhile, because otherwise I don't know if that really was worthwhile. Well, I like that this is only 5 hours away. That's really efficient. Otherwise we have 8, 10, and 12 hours to get everywhere else. So I feel like this is really valuable just for the fact that it's 5 hours.
This security office just got a priority shipment from a nearby weapons shop. Looks like they might be testing some new gear there. Let's
So we can get like a nice piece of gear here. We have 2 missions, which give us more missions.
Most nanofabs have
This is the nanofab again. I don't have credits to spend on it.
Detention centers hold
We can get a new
high-value
party
human assets
member,
for interrogation
which seems
and
pretty
deprogramming.
valuable.
They may be intercepted invisible agents on site.
Wonder how rare these are, if they always start popping up later in the game, or if this is a rare occurrence and I should jump on it to get an extra party member. Because I'm really tempted to hit this one up because it is only 5 hours. I could do 2 of these in the time it takes me to do 1 of these. This is also another cybernetics lab. And both of my people have 1 cybernetics slot open. This is also security level 3.
Corporate augmentation implanters are surprisingly good
It's
at finding empty
concerning.
space in a human body.
I think I want to do this because it's 5
Corporate
hours.
augmentation implanters are surprisingly
It's another
good
one
at
of
finding
this
empty space in a
Senkaku
human
heavy
body.
industries
So
specializing in
no one will mind
robotics.
if
You
we
can
borrow some
expect
time for one of these
weaponized
locations.
drones. Let's give it a go. 5 hours just seems really efficient on our travel time.
Transport lock acquired. Do not waste my calculations.
Like, if we keep doing ones closer to us, we could fit in under like 2-3 missions probably, than if we were like picking like ideal missions, which I think should give us value over time. Plus, I think the Cyber Lab is going to be pretty good in general. But is Banks paranoid? See that quip? Did you hear that? No? Just me? Alright. Instantly have a nanofabricator, corporate safe, we have a console. I can hack this for 4 power or get 200 credits out of it. Let's get International up to the door so we can reveal more stuff here. I think this is the first time we've seen this, a sound bug. Alerts guards and raises the alarm when it hears a loud sound. So that's like a gunshot. If I use sprinting, which I haven't really done yet. Yeah, sprinting is +3 AP this turn. Movement makes noise. Must have full AP to activate. Use at the start of your quote-unquote turn. I'm afraid to go into this room. These are our guards. I guess I could poke in here, but nah, let's play it safe. I do have my quote-unquote free hack that I should use on something. Hack this corporate safe. I guess we'll both just cozy up to this door. Okay, it doesn't look like from the corners you get any additional peeking than if you're head on. It's not like there's a better angle for these sides, so that's good to know. Yeah, I guess we'll end our turn here. Okay, I didn't hear any guards moving around. Means I should be free to roam this room. Get ourselves a security camera, I'll attack that. Notice everything has higher firewalls now too. Which might be because it's a security level 3 mission, maybe it's just because we're further into the game, or this run. Haven't seen any demons yet, interestingly. Okay, it looks like this is probably an empty room. It has 3 consoles in it. It's just, by empty I mean, actually, that was a bad choice of words. It looks like a dead end room. It is far from empty though. Two power, 2 power, 2 power base on all of these. I think we will let International, or I'm sorry, Banks move ahead. International will explore this room. Use our econ chip on this. So now I have the Buster chip, which on a 5-turn cooldown lets me break through 2 firewalls for free. I hacked this once already. I should have used it on this, but I think this was the only thing I could hack except for the nanofabricator at the time. I didn't have access to this. Is it worth using the Buster chip on this to break 1 firewall and start my cooldown this turn? Nah, because I can get to this next turn. Oh, there's a console in the starting room. I didn't even notice. Good thing I can hack that remotely. I would have used my econ chip on that the first turn, though. It is less base power. Just grab that before I forget entirely. Alright, let's hack this. Steal from it. Could hack the sound bug. We're not going to do that, though. Actually, that would be kind of useful in this room, because if I could sprint around here, I could mess with everything faster, but I'm not too concerned. Alright, let's see what our agents are. I heard, I think, a drone walking around, and it sounded like metal footsteps. What could be causing this vision cone? Well, this tile is safe, so I'm just going to open this door, step in. Interesting. So there's something over here, and these tall objects are blocking that. That's why there's a weird vision cone here. Possibly a camera in this corner? Put that door in case that's where the drone is. Alright, I want you to use your Buster chip on the safe. Every time I use that Buster chip, instead of power, it's like gaining... Not completely equivalent, of course, but it's similar to saving 4 power, which could give us is like 200 credits from consoles. Which is kind of cool as well. And I feel like I should check out the nanofab while I'm here. I will use my free hack and then spend 1. So there's an augment here. The piercing scanner gives +1 armor piercing or armor piercing to ranged weapons, which we don't have any ranged weapons yet. Although tag pistol. Launches an undetectable micro-drone that continuously transmits geolocational telemetry to a central server via quantum entanglement. Power-operated pistol that tags a guard to show his patrol paths. Consumes 1 power when used. Ignores armor. So basically you go around tagging guards with this, and then you will know like where they're moving around and stuff. It's pretty good. 1 power isn't that costly, and this constant... Actually, no, it doesn't even take an AP to use this. It takes your attack action, which you can only do once per turn. But peeking would normally, or observing a guard would normally cost 1 AP. We have an EMP Pack 3. Detonates at the end of a turn when primed. Disables all mainframe devices and drones in a range of 7. That is strong. Whereas hacking level 4, which I think we'll get to with International here anyways. We also have the Cloaking Rig 3. Renders the user invisible for 2 turns? Wow, that's so good too. If we're getting stuff like this in normal nanofabricators, I wonder how good the super, like the mission objective ones are. I do wonder if these are better items because we're getting further into the game and our time limit is ticking down, or if because this is a security level 3 map. I want both of these. These are both so good. Disabling mainframe devices, I think that means if I like dropped that in this room, that I think it would have shut down this camera. I think it might have unlocked both of these safes and the nanofab. I don't know if that's quite the same. Maybe it would just shut down like all the drones and stuff. I wonder if it unlocks the safes, or if it's just like the cameras would like go into rebooting or what. 1200 is expensive. Well, I'm not going to sell any of this stuff to get in there, but heck, I mean, I have another 400 credits just in these things, although I need to use my econ chip that's on a cooldown. Almost gets me there. Well, good to know. Chance we could come back here to grab something cool. So you may as well be on ambush. The human guard over here, it looks like. I guess my econ chip is not going to be on cooldown to hack either of these with it, so I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna take these and save that for future consoles we find. The other option would have been if I did want to come back to this nanofab later, I'd obviously be going through this room, so I could have used it there. I do need to find something to use my free hack on. I guess you're gonna peek through here just in case. Why does it say hidden, but it's not showing up as hidden? A little weird. There we go. A little visual bug there. Aha. Alright. It's our free hack. Oh, we found the exit nice and early. And it is close to this room. Interesting. We did hear a guard in here, so one close to the exit, I guess. Looks like this is a door even. Yeah. Open door. Go into ambush. You're out of AP. Use their hack. Alright. Alright, so there was a guard here, like 2 guards here, and a robot, like a drone up here. Let me unlock this door while I'm here. There's a lot of directions we can go in. We have 2 doors here, there's a door here, here, and a room up here. These ones might connect. I feel like I should send International down here to just check out what's down here. Hack this drone to see what the drone sees. Secondary server terminal is working by programs for incognito, which I wouldn't mind. Wow. Both guard elevators are in essentially the same room. We have an infrared wall here. If we don't find the power source to be able to shut this down, it says that the beam will activate a security demon, so we'll have to deal with that, which we haven't seen yet, but it basically gives us a penalty for a number of turns. Although it looks like there's a door on either side of it right here we could use. Interestingly, this guy doesn't seem to have sights in this room, which makes me wonder, maybe he's facing the other direction? It feels like he's facing this way. Probably just chill on this side of the door. Oh yeah, it's a good thing I did. He moved right over here.
Additional cameras activated. The walls have eyes.
Alright, we've spent enough time here that the security level has gone up, so there are going to be some more cameras. Alright, we found the cyber lab. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to hack in here. Sound bug, camera drone, corporate safe. All right. I think we should hack this camera. So now the drone is over here, so I think I can safely open this door. But does this thing not have sight lines? There's nothing over here. Guess I'm gonna have her wait till next turn, and then we're gonna run out here. Oh, there's a security demon. That's what this border on the firewall is. So it's hidden. So what this will do is reveals... Actually, I can do this for free. I may as well click that. It's a paradox demon. Stops incognito from hacking temporarily. It's actually a pretty rough one, especially when there's like drones instead of guards all over. I also don't think I have any armor piercing to deal with this guy. And not that I was going to shoot him, because I don't think the neural disruptors work on them. They don't have neurons, of course. Do I want to go into this room at all? Probably not. Use my econ chip on this. Actually. Might need the power. Probably 2 augment grafters here. Let's just grab the power for now. Alright, I'm going to set up to see what's going on in here. There's a room out here as well. Oh, we could check your patrol. Let's have extra AP. They're both going that way, so I actually could have had International come and steal from this safe. Next turn. Guard right here on a what seems like a relatively short patrol path. Just like a few tiles here and there. Right. Have you peek.
The cyber lab is up ahead. Let's get some alone time with those grafters.
Another demon. I kind of want to bring her out here to do stuff out here, but also I wouldn't mind using my buster chip on this. Only breaking 2 of the firewalls, I believe, will not activate the demon. And then that gets my buster chip on cooldown. Let's have her sit tight for the moment, though. Okay, so the okay, I guess that is their back. He's like facing the wall. I so desperately want to go up to the door, but I think I should hide behind the wall. Oops. Which I was not doing. There we go. 'Cause I don't know what this guy's vision cone is going to look like. She could come back in here, but then the following turn she wouldn't really be able to do anything. I suspect this doesn't go on much more. This might be just one more room for International. Yeah, I think we're just going to go over here. Oh, what the heck? This one has 2 augment grafters behind the door? That does make the bank card worthwhile that we were talking about before. The vault access card. Alright, so I'm going to hack this with my buster chip. Break 2 firewalls for free. I think we only got 1 on the previous one because it was a drill instead of a grafter. So I guess the drill is considered more valuable. Even if I didn't really care about it. I also do get my quote-unquote free firewall hack. I don't think I care about this camera. Not at the moment, at least. I could hack this drone and have it, like, go into this room or something. Maybe that's what I should do. Oh, I can't see the drone right now, though. That would be cool, actually, just have it scout this. I should have done that earlier, even. See what we're working with over here. Could have done that with this guy, too. Guess I'll hack this safe. Oh, I can get another hack. Let's break down the augment grafter some more. I want to be careful not to pick up those demons yet, though. Okay, now I see your vision cone. Very careful how I move there. What is this? Identifies demons in the mainframe. Well, we already found one, and next turn I can see what this one is, so I don't care about hacking that. Oh, there's more demons here, though. Damn, this is a 4-power console? Which is 6 power if International hacks it, or 300 credits with her econ chip. I think I want to go back up to that with her before we leave. That seems like a haul. Corporate safe with a demon. I don't think it's worth hacking this because of the demon, and it's 3 things. Maybe we do it on the way out if I do bring International to this console. And yeah, maybe I'll have this available again to check what the demons are on it. Alright, so I think I'm not going to do anything in this room for now. I'm going to leave that door open, actually. I think I can safely just walk next to this guy. And you can actually steal power from drones, which is cute. I think he's going to walk out like this. Hopefully I didn't do something dumb there and have to use a rewind next turn. Okay, and what can International do here that is of use? Does she want to start using the augmenters? I know this one's going to shut down my hacking abilities temporarily, which is going to be really rough. And who knows what this one will do. But if we do that, I should get all the hacking out of my system. Which might just be this drone, which I'm tempted to hack so he can explore a bit. Let's do that. I'm going to hack this drone and then break into these. That way this drone can explore these rooms while Banks gets down here and while International uses these. And maybe Banks doesn't even need to come down here. Maybe International uses one of these to get an augment and then adds an augment slot to her. Just so we're kind of efficient on where our people are. I'm also concerned about what's going to trigger when I use one of these. It'll be annoying if a guard gets alerted here or gets added to the level. Especially when they're in here. But if a guard does spawn here this turn because of that, I will be able to get her out of this room because this guy's going to move and they won't spawn yet. But we'll see. But yeah, so I think I'm going to hack the drone. now I can move. Sights on another camera. I should hack this camera. It's like in this intersection where there's essentially 3 guards moving around, 2 guards and a drone. Putting that door seems pretty valuable. There's a camera in this room as well. So I believe this is saying that I have, yeah, hacked for 2 turns. So I'm going to be able to get them into this room to see what's over there. $14 power. That's enough for me to hack both of these. I'll grab this camera next turn, I think. I won't be able to if I hack this. This will shut down all my hacking power. There's 2 cameras in this room. Might not even be worth going into this room later. That's what's behind. Actually, I don't even have to go through that to get through this door. I can go through this room instead. So yeah, let's just, I think I'm just gonna hack these 2 things, let this drone check out this room next turn, start getting International back in here. So we're gonna hit a random demon on this one. New demons installed by demon. I think it put it on this. Oh, also the sound bug. Okay, we're not concerned about those. What's on here? The hollow circuit overloaders. This is the one that knocks out enemies in a small area when you become cloaked. For this one, I think we're going to add the new socket. I do have enough action points to come and investigate this one. Want to hack anything before picking up this demon? Possibly this camera in this room? In case I want International to come through here. Let's do that. Depending on what the drone finds. Alright, and then we'll hack this. 3 turns of no hacking. That is brutal. What do we got in here? Dude, the hollow circuit. Dude, it's really pushing these on us. I don't want those. So I believe we were capped at 4 augment slots. Maybe not. There's enough room for like 8 slots here. Although, the reason I thought we were capped there is because I believe when we had the option of getting 3, there was a plus sign here, like this, and then there was like a grayed out box here. And I don't see any more grayed out boxes. And so, I'm not installing the hollow circuit overloaders. I mean, maybe I should since they're here. Maybe it is the best thing to do. So I could install them into her and then go over here and start giving her an extra slot and just go from there. We do have the stealth rig. That she can use. So I could get a lot of value out of this potentially. For the same reasons I passed on it last time, I kind of want to pass on it now. But maybe it makes sense to just install this and start the 2-turn process of being knocked out and getting a new augment slot from this one. Because otherwise, I'm going to spend like 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 or 4 turns getting banks in here. So they can both get new augment slots. International is the one that already has the speed upgrade, which was required for the stealth rigs, is speed. So she would be the best candidate for it. Use stealth stuff. I think ideally I would just add augment slots to both of them. But considering the situation right now, I think it makes sense to maybe just give International an extra slot and this augment. And then Banks can just keep exploring this level. Yeah, let's just do that, I think.
Augment installed. Mainframe devices rebooting.
Oh, snap.
Head office is catching on to us. Several devices have been remotely rebooted. I hope we don't run out of power.
Is that the same thing that happened last time? Like, I'm wondering if it's always the same effect when you hack into these. That is a problem because I can't hack right now, and I need to get International back through here. Now there are cameras to deal with, so I'm not going to be able to. That is rough. Okay. Let's give you a new socket. I don't even know what to do. Like, can I even go into this room? Uh-oh. I don't have enough movement to get back. I think it won't see me up here. But no, the answer is I cannot go into that room. So Banks is stuck here for 3 turns anyways. You know, this is one of those opportunities where I can use a rewind to take advantage of gained knowledge, which isn't really like how I like to use these, but I think is part of the optimal way to use these as the game provides them to you. Like, I think I should have to deal with these consequences, but the game does give me a tool to play this out differently. And maybe I should. Let's do it. It does mean if I make a stupid mistake now, that I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. So, what this means is International has turns to, like, time to kill, and Banks is going to get back here, and we're going to add them, give them both augment slots. So all this newfound free time that International has, maybe she'll sneak in here and do something. think I still want to hack this camera drone. The other thing I can do is actually hack this one. Use this one. The devices will reboot and then rehack them before hacking into this thing. And because this is the one that shuts down my hacking ability. I kind of want different augments though, so I think I am just going to bring her down here. Even though I just went through that whole decision process to do it differently. So I do think I still want to hack this camera drone. We know what's in here. Don't want to do anything in there? Probably not. Go up here. Steal from you. Wait, I guess, because I know I'm safe here. You're out of movement. What is International even going to do if I bring her back out? Hacking to this. I'm concerned I don't have a lot of power. I don't know if I want to. Tempted to hack into this corporate safe. Also, she can pickpocket these guards if I get the opportunity, so let's just bring her up here. So I'm really curious about is what this drone can tell us. Oh my gosh. The mother drone. The Akuma drone. Fires armor piercing 2 weapons, 180 degree line of sight. I'm assuming that they are stationary. They not seem to be moving around. Here's the power supply that turns this thing off, but we don't care about that because that's not actually preventing us from anything. Another console here. I don't know how much power it has base. There's a corporate safe in here. Well, I guess I'm just gonna get this camera drone as far away as possible from everything. What is this? This is this camera. I guess that camera got added with the security level. Sneak International in here. So I think she was the way that guard was facing, like she's actually able to get to this tile and steal from him when he walks back. Oh, I can use her AP. Follow some of this stuff. So what's this drone doing? It is just stationary. You know what that does mean though, is I can open this door and steal from them before leaving. I do have my free hack still. What do I want to hack? Safe? I should start this paradox process now too. Look at this thing, it's got 4 firewalls to break through and a demon program. Really tempted to break into this, but I just don't have a lot of credits to spend. I don't think I'm gonna try buying programs. Yeah, let's start this process. No sense in jacking the cameras yet. Alright. So no hacking for 3 turns. We are cool with, because I'm going to not need to hack. I hope. Dang, so because of the way the wall is, I can't move diagonally between these tiles. This guy will see me no matter what. Okay, I don't have control of that drone anymore. Can't actually steal from that guy from this position. That's fine, she's gonna sit here and I'm gonna steal from this safe next time. Oh, I forgot about that new camera. Could have been dangerous. Or is it time to start getting International back in here? I think I may as well hack this, get the safe wall. I'm here, so I'm gonna wait a turn. This guard to leave. I can use her AP to check some patrol paths. Just that one, really.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased. Secure additional power for countermeasures.
Wait. I didn't actually break into this safe yet. Oh, wait, no, that's the sound bug, okay. I shut this door, does the camera care? No, okay. Oh, I forgot I have the econ chip too, so I could have used that to hack some stuff. Like the, or not the econ chip, the buster chip. Okay, and return. Someone's gonna close it. I think that's the camera drone searching though. I could use the buster chip on this thing. That's actually a really good idea. Oh, but it's at +1 now. guess that is a freebie. Alright, so what could we buy? Ping creates a distraction noise. That's cool. And Hunter kills demons for 5 power. I think power is getting too valuable as we get later in the game, especially when I can convert power at consoles to credits. I don't think I'd use this, even though some demons are pretty nasty and this could be huge. This is really interesting. Being able to make a distraction in a stealth game, I really like the idea of. I wonder how often... It only costs 1 power too. I wonder how often I would end up using that. I wonder how it actually plays out in practice. Really tempted to pick that up. I think I'm going to pass on it though. Well, I don't know. This essentially pulls 1 guard away from a location, which feels really valuable. Let's try it. Okay, so this is going to reboot mainframe devices, we believe, when I use it.
Mainframe devices rebooting.
Head office is catching on to us. Several devices have been remotely rebooted.
Alright, nap time. Okay, Banks is back up. Actually hack stuff again. What is our goal now? To escape? Oh, I didn't use my free firewalls. I kinda want to get into this room. Use my econ chip. So that, when you highlight the drones, I don't have any now, it says something about that they can detect enemies behind cover. When the drones are like no longer just patrolling and they're like hunting and searching, they start doing that. So that's what that was. It was doing its ping to see if it could detect us. So I do have a camera drone on the loose. We definitely need to recapture this. We have the drones in here currently. Probably going to wander somewhere else. I wonder if it would wander as far as into this hallway. Just in case, we are going to stay behind cover for the moment. Oh, I have this distraction noise thing right now, too. Ooh. Interesting. I don't think I want to use it yet. That seems like a very cool ability. Oh, this guard's gonna ruin my plans.
Stay out of their way.
It's right in the path of where I want to go. Alright, start hacking this camera with our free hacks. Camera drone went down there. Means I should be safe to go up here. Mildly concerned about what this guard's gonna do, so let's play it safe. Okay, so he is investigating something. We'll have to observe them to see where he's going, I believe. But he's very easy for us to sneak around at the moment. Not only sneak around, but I could steal from him. Oh wait, I think guards added to the level don't have money on them. I'm gonna have you observe him. He's going out here, okay. Annoyingly, the drone's going to be in this room next turn. I forget to use my free hack again. I think I might have. Maybe not, because this camera needed 3 hacks now, right? 3 turns is what it took. This camera drone's going to be annoying if he walks back into this room. International actually doesn't have to come in here. I don't know where else she would go though. Or, I'm sorry, Banks doesn't have to come in here, because I think International is the only one that really needs to go up there. Bring her down here to try and steal from these guards. I think I have to wait for this guy to move. I don't think there's like any safe spot in here to get me closer. As well use her AP observing guys. Banks might be able to steal from this guy this turn. Probably not though, because the guard that's in here is going to come out. I don't remember if I used my free hack that time either. So this should be completely safe to walk into. So what firewall is on this, or demon? Validate? Brings an additional guard onto the level? Oof, that's not a good one. Just go ahead and, since I'm here, knock down 2 of those firewalls with my buster chip. You can get to the guard. I'm gonna use you to observe them. You will have 0 AP left by the time you get to this guard. I think means you would have to knock him out. Not get spotted. Which maybe I will do. Right, the other guard doesn't come through here, it comes through here, right? I think she can do that. The camera drone could become a problem. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Unlock that door. Or we'll paralyze you. Oh, we're gonna get an extra guard. That's not good. Well, econ chip, 300 credits, pretty juicy. Okay, these guys are both looking away, so I should... Oh. That is extremely bad. I guess because they are on this tile, they can see the door. Well, I'm stealing from you. That's why I came out here. How far can I drag this guard? Not very far. They'll probably see me if I move here. This is bad. I think I need to hide out here. Enough power to just hack this guy? Maybe that's what I do. Cost me 8 power, but I'm almost done. Is there anything else I even need to hack? This thing. Potentially. If I do hack this guy, that means I can get into this safe. In this console. The other option is I teleport Banks out. I don't know how long the cooldown is on this, but I can probably just chill. I think this drone's going to turn around and come in here next turn, which is going to be trouble. I don't know if I have enough hacking points to hack this and like get into this safe and this safe. That's probably fine because I also don't know if I want to bring another guard onto the level through this. They're both going to come in through here. We're already got one coming in next turn, which might be a problem. Eh, screw it. I wonder if I could have used the noise thing, but this thing doesn't hear. Oh my god, I just raised the alarm by 3. Actually, it stopped. No, it kept going. Okay, that's actually really nasty. See, some of these demons are bad. Break door. Dude, this thing has a gun. And kill the security guards. All right. I can shoot the security cameras too. That's cool. These things have heart monitors, so the alarm goes up if they die. So if I'm going to kill them, I'm not going to do it here, but that could become pretty useful. That means you are safe. So you get back on the body. And I'm going to put you into... I can't put you into ambush because you already used your attack this turn. So we're just going to end our turn here. Oh shoot, I didn't shut the door up there. This guy did decide... Okay. We are in a lot of trouble now. This is the turn I need to rewind. Did I forget to shut this door? Or did this guy just make... Yeesh. There's your alert. I guess that was a waste. Probably going to come into me. Should have moved here. I thought it was going to alert the tile it came from, but apparently the one I'm going to. I guess this is the only real place I can hide, but this is not good. I can't knock out this guard because of the other guard, which is really annoying. Like, I'm just trapped here by the geometry of, like, the level. Oh shoot, this thing's rebooting already? I guess I should have shot this guard. I thought I was gonna have an extra turn. I broke through 5 firewalls to get 1 turn on this guy.
Damn it, they got away.
Oh, I guess you're going into ambush mode. Well, I definitely know how to make an easy level exciting. Go cred chips. I don't even know what lies ahead of me. I have 4 power left. Is it too greedy to use it to break open this safe? I feel like I might want to use it on this camera drone. I'd hack this too, which I'd probably do with banks, because I don't think International is going to get anywhere close to it. Actually, I'd probably save it and use the econ chip on it if I can when I leave. I need to observe these two. I don't know who I want to do it though. This might be the time to use that distraction. Can I lure both of these guys out into this room? do that, then I can't break into this safe. Let me paralyze this guy while I'm here. I'm really concerned about this drone. Alright. He's investigating this. Ooh, you are actually going into a good location for us. I think I can just run down here. Next turn, I could buster chip this safe. That's probably too greedy though, because it's going to add yet another guard, and I think I am close to having an opening right here. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, this was a new guard. Well, now I'm just really screwed. I thought this was this guy. So I think I did shut this door. This guy just opened it. Okay, that explains so much. So now I actually think I need to hack this drone. Yeah, let's do that. This drone can solve multiple of our problems, I think. I only have you for one turn. They also have a gun. They can't use it on this enforcer though. You killed the camera drone. I don't know if that's actually beneficial to us though, because the camera drone is going to be out of our hair. I kind of just want to move this guy away. That makes hacking this guy less valuable. I was thinking I could take out this this dude with them. Oh boy. So here are my other options. I can hack this for 2 power and try to ping over here to get this guy to go somewhere else. Because I think this guy is going to be really hard for Bank or International to get past. Because he's armored. She doesn't have any armor piercing. I don't think Banks is either. I need to get some armor piercing. Two whole power. Alright, let's try this new ping. Oh, I'm guessing this is the radius of who it will detect? Probably, right? Got his attention. See, that only costs 1 movement point to move diagonally, I think? I gotta pay more attention to that. I get confused by that sometimes, though. Moving diagonally might cost more than 1, but less than 2. And it like does some rounding. I don't know. Okay, this guy did not move. Okay, he's gonna move next turn, but what is the drone gonna do next turn? Okay, I can actually avoid that drone. There's a guard out here, but I think he's investigating that. I get 1 free hack. Not really much to use it on. I guess I'm going to use it on this save. It didn't have to be a hack, actually. I could have used it... no, because the ping's on cooldown, so I couldn't have used it on the ping. Okay. want to close this door? Can I afford to? Seems like I can't because I'm kind of trapped in here. Actually, I think that's going to alert this guy. Although, let me steal from them. That's 1 power. Ooh. I can use my buster chip on the camera drone. Doesn't really do anything for me though. They're gonna be out of my hair. Pretty sure I can't steal from this guy because he got added to the level. But you chill here. Guess I'll put you on ambush, but I don't think there's any reason for it. I'm in here just in case this guy ends up in there. Alright.
Investigating. Investigating.
Well, I'm glad this guy is staring at a wall. He's going that way. Okay, this is pretty sweet actually. Okay, this drone's back in here though, that's actually a problem. I was gonna get greedy again and try to hack this and this. Actually, I already used the console, so it would just be this. I can't do it with this thing needing 5 firewalls though. I'd have to use my free one, use her buster chip. This is 7 firewalls total to get into here. I can't do that. Alright, I think we just leave. How much did I gain from having an easy exit to doing all that? I got 300 credits from this. Is that it? Is that worth it? I guess in the end it was because I didn't lose anyone, but man, that was a lot of work for that.
Augmentation can have side effects that can shorten your lifespan.
Oh, now she tells
In this
us.
case, I'd say the side effects of not having augments would be far more dangerous.
We need to go on a mission where we're gonna like get a bunch of credits. I want credits to spend. We do have 1,000 to spend right now, but yeah, I want to get like hit a bunch of credits. We got so many augment slots now. I need to get some kind of armor piercing. That's starting to become an issue, and I'm gonna get my stats up. I'm gonna start getting some like cool gear. I guess like armor piercing gear would be cool to be able to spend some nanofabs and stuff. So I think that might be my next goal, is to find like some ways to get some credits. But I know this has been long enough, so we're gonna stop here. That was hella fun. I'm looking really forward to the next one, but I am out for now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. Do check out the links in the description below. You can find my Patreon if you want to show some support for me and my work there. And you can also find my Discord down there. But that's it for me. Thank you guys once again so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you all next time.